A woman noticed something strange on the highway. The road was empty, yet a truck was moving at an incredibly slow pace. Without thinking twice, Mary accelerated and passed the truck, but to her surprise, the truck suddenly sped up and passed her back. As it did, the truck's horn blared loudly, almost like the driver was provoking her. Mary had never encountered anything like this before. She wondered if she was dealing with someone suffering from road rage, so she decided to slow down and let the truck go ahead. However, as soon as she reduced her speed, the truck did the same, staying right behind her as if challenging her. Mary was getting fed up. She pressed the gas pedal hard and decided to accelerate to get away from the truck. Thinking she'd created enough distance, she assumed everything would be fine. But when she checked her rearview mirror, she saw the truck speeding up again, this time even more aggressively. It nearly slammed into the back of her car. Mary was furious but felt helpless. Dealing with someone like this, it was better to just get as far away as possible. She accelerated again, hoping to distance herself from the truck. At this point, her speed reached 120 miles per hour, but in the next second, the truck caught up again and made a dangerously reckless move, pulling alongside her on the highway.
What the hell? Just pass me already!
She couldn't shake the truck off, and this was getting too dangerous. Mary had no choice but to slam on the brakes, allowing the truck to pass. Seeing how crazily the truck was driving, Mary didn't want to try passing it anymore. She decided to drive at a slower pace behind it. It was a bit slower, but at least it felt safer. However, when the truck driver saw that Mary wasn't trying to overtake him, he suddenly stuck his hand out and gestured for her to pass. Mary was confused by the driver's actions. Thinking about her sick mother waiting for her at home, she decided to speed up again and try to pass. But it seemed like the truck driver was messing with her. As soon as Mary accelerated, the truck sped up as well, blocking her from changing lanes. When a car approached in the opposite lane, Mary had to slam on the brakes to avoid a collision. If she had been even a second slower, there could have been an accident. Mary broke into a cold sweat and swore she would never follow a truck like that again. She pulled over to the side of the road to take a break, hoping the truck would move far enough ahead so she could continue safely. But she severely underestimated the situation, and the truck almost caused another accident. About 10 minutes later, thinking enough time had passed, Mary started the car again, but this time she drove slowly, fearing she might encounter the truck again. After driving for more than half an hour, she didn't see the truck again. However, she did come across a car accident. She quickly pulled over, as the victim seemed to be someone she knew. After chatting with them, she learned that their daughter had been involved in the accident the night before. The police investigation pointed to drunk driving as the cause. The two women insisted their daughter never drank, but they found a bottle of alcohol at the scene, which they couldn't accept. It was a devastating result. As Mary listened, she couldn't help but think back to the strange truck she had encountered earlier. Could it be connected to the accident? The thought made her feel a chill down her spine. She silently thanked her lucky stars for avoiding any harm. After comforting the two women, Mary resumed her journey. She had hoped she was finally free of the truck, but just as she got back on the road, the truck appeared again, quickly catching up from behind.